Okay, next problem. Rohit started a travel agency by investing rupees 40,000. After 4 months, Raj joins the agency. Raj invests rupees 50,000. What will be profit share of Raj if they earn a total of rupees 1,87,000 as profit in the entire year? Okay, so Rohit and started one business, that is travel agency, and he by investing how much? 40,000. After 4 months, Raj joins him, okay, and he invests rupees 50,000. So what will be the profit share of Raj? Okay, if the total profit is 1,87,000 at the end of the year. Okay, so what is Raj's profit they are asking. Now Rohit is to Raj. Okay, so Rohit invested how much? 40,000. For how much? So profit is calculated at the end of the year, means for till 12 months Rohit invested 40,000. Then after 4 months Raj joins, okay, with how much capital? 50,000. For how many months he will remain in the business? 4 months has gone, so he will remain in the business only 8 months. Okay, so 50,000 for 8 months he is investing. So this will give us profit ratio. So 4 zeros cancel, then 4 ones are 4, 2s are 8, then 2 ones are 2, 6 are 12. So 6 into 1 and 5 into 1. So therefore 6:5 is the profit ratio of, so it is 5 into 1, 6 into 1, so it is 6:5 is the profit ratio of Rohit and Raj. Okay, so we know that total profit is 1,87,000, isn't it? So total in the parts is how much? 11 parts in the, this is profit ratio, isn't it? So in ratio form the total is 11 parts. So 11 parts is equal to 1,87,000. Then they are asking Raj's profit. Raj's profit is how many parts? 5 parts. So 5 parts is how much? Therefore Raj's profit, okay, Raj's profit is equal to 5 by 11 into 1,87,000. So 11 ones are 11, 11 sevens are 77 and 3 zeros. So 17 5s is 85 and 3 zeros. So 85,000 is the profit of Raj. Okay. Next problem. Yam invested rupees 4,000 in coaching classes. Okay, Yam started one business, that is coaching class business, and he invested rupees 4,000. After 3 months, Yan comes along with rupees 8,000. Okay, after 3 months, Yan also will join him with rupees 8,000 investment. Then P comes in with rupees 20,000. P also comes in with rupees 20,000, but after how many months and all they have not given. The classes earn a profit of rupees 1,20,000. Okay, total profit the classes earning is 1,20,000 at the end of the year. If profits of Yam and P are in the ratio 6:9:5, so they have given profit ratio. For how many months was P involved? Okay, P came with 20,000 we know, but for how many months he came we don't know that. So that is what we have to find out. So P remained in the business for how many months? So we know that N is to P. Okay, Yam invested 4,000 for how many months? 12 months, because the profit is calculated at the end of the year. So Yam initially started the business with 4,000 for 12 months. Yan came after 3 months, okay, with how much rupees? 8,000 rupees, and for how many months? 9 months, because 3 months has already gone. So 12 minus 3 is 9. Then P came with how much rupees? 20,000 rupees. For how many months? We don't know. That is what we have to find out, the time period of P. Now now what we can cancel? 3 zeros here, 3 zeros, 3 zeros. Then 4 ones are 4 twos are 8 and 4 fives are 20. So it is 12 ones are 12 is to 18 is to 5t is the ratio. Okay. Now we know that any one we can take. N capital into time divided by, we want P, isn't it? So P's capital into time is equal to their profit ratio, isn't it? So profit ratio we know how much it is of all the three. M is to N is to P is how much? 6 is to 9 is to 5. Okay. So N capital into time is how much? 18 parts, and P's is how much? 5t, which is equal to profit ratio is how much? N is 9 parts and P is 5 parts. Not necessary you have to take N and P. You can take M and P also, because, and we have to take P because we have to find out T here. So we can take either M or N. Both will come. So which now we're solving this, how much we'll get? 5 cancels here, 9 ones are 9 twos are, therefore T is equal to 2. So P we invested for how many months? For 2 months. Okay, P invested for 2 months. Option B is the answer. Okay, not necessary N only, you can take M also and try the problem. C, we'll take M and C. Okay, so we'll do it here only. So if I take M here, so M is how much? 18 parts and P is 5t, which is equal to, M is how much? 6 parts in the profit ratio. 6 by 5, 5 cancels. Sorry, M is 12 here. So ones are 6, twos are, therefore T is equal to 2. Okay, either one you can take and equalized and you can find the answer. So P invested for how many months? 2 months. Okay, next problem. Ajay and Vijay invested in the ratio 5:2. Ajay gets rupees 3,420 as profit. Okay, as profit after donating 10% of total profit to orphanage. Okay, after donating from the total profit, then Ajay will get his share as 3,420. So what is Vijay's share? Okay, we know Ajay is to Vijay's investment ratio is how much? 5:2. Okay, then since time is equal for both, okay, they are investing for same time. If nothing is given means we can assume that they are investing for same time. So therefore investment ratio is equal to profit ratio. So therefore this investment ratio I can directly take it as profit ratio also. Okay, so Ajay and Vijay's profit ratio is also 5:2. Now we want how much is Vijay's share. Now there is total profit, there is some profit. Okay, and 10% of this profit they are giving to orphanage. Okay, after giving that 90% is remaining. If 100% is the total profit, 10% they are giving for orphanage. So how much will remain? 90%. So 90% will remain. So that 90% is the profit. Okay, so from this profit, this is shared between Ajay and Vijay. And they are saying after giving 10% to orphanage, Ajay is getting how much? 3,420 rupees. Then what is Vijay's share they are asking. So we need not find out what was total profit because we are not interested in that. How much 10% they gave for orphanage, that we don't want. We just want how much is this profit, what they will share between Ajay and Vijay. Now we know that Ajay's share is 3420. Okay, so A's share is nothing but 3420. Okay, then A's share in the ratio is how much? 5 parts. 5 divided by 5 plus 2 is 7. Total is 7 into total profit or the profit what they'll get. Okay, A's share is how we can calculate? 5 parts divided by total parts into profit will be A's share, but we know A's share is 3420. It is 5 by 7 into, we don't know what is this profit, so this profit I will write it as just like this. So now 5 ones are 5, 6 are 30, 5 8s are 40 and 5 4s are 20. So therefore profit will be how much? Take this side, it is 684 into 7 is the profit, this profit. Okay, now we want Vijay's share. So how to calculate Vijay's share? V's share, we know V's share is 2 parts out of 7 parts. So 2 by 7 into total profit we got, that is 684 into 7, 684 into 7. So 7 cancels here. So 684 into 2 is 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12 plus 1 3. So Vijay's share is how much? 1368. Okay, that will be Vijay's share. So no need of calculating all these things. They have given just for confusing sake. Okay, 10% they gave for orphanage and all. Okay, no need of finding out these things. Okay, so directly we can find out this profit and what is shared between these both. Okay, next problem. P, Q and R start a hotel. Q and R invest equally, but P invests 1/5 of the total investment amount. On getting profit of rupees 2,25,000, how much would be difference between profit of P and R? Okay, PQR started a hotel. Important thing is Q and R invested equally. Okay, they invested equally, but P invests 1/5 of the total investment. Okay, P invested 1/5 of the total investment. Now they have not given any time data here. If time is not given, then you can assume that it is same time. Okay, same time for P, Q and R. So if the time is same, then no need of taking time in the data. So we can directly say that P is to Q is to R. We know that P invested 1/5 of the total amount. We don't know total amount, so let it be 1/5. And we know Q and R invested equally. Equally means I will take it as 1:1. Okay. Then we want P's profit. Okay, so we know that investment ratio, this is now investment ratio. Investment ratio is directly proportional to profit ratio, means this is also equal to profit ratio. Now P's profit is how much? 1/5. Okay, we know total profit. Total profit is how much? It is 2,25,000 and P's profit is 1/5 of it. Okay, therefore P's profit is how much? 1/5 of 2,25,000. So it is 5 ones are 5 fours are 20, 5 5s are 25 and 3 zeros. So P's profit is 45,000. Okay, we want difference between P and R, so we have to find out R's profit also. Now we know total profit is this much and P's profit is this much. So how much will remain? Remaining is how much? 2,25,000 minus 45,000, which is equal to 1,80,000. Okay, we know that Q and R are equal in investment, so their profit also will be equal. So this is the remaining profit. divided by 2, which is equal to 2 ones are 2 nines are and 4 zeros. So it is 90,000. Okay, that means Q also got 90,000 and R also got 90,000. Therefore, P got how much? 45,000 and Q got 90,000. I am just writing it for your information, okay, and R got 90,000 because they invested equally, so their profit also will be equal. Now we want the difference between the profit of P and R. Okay, so P and R difference in the profit they are asking. So difference between P and R's profit is how much? 90,000 minus 45,000, which is equal to 45,000. So the difference between the profit of P and R is how much? 45,000. Okay. Next problem. Rupees 15,000 were invested by Ram and Shyam together to start a small business. They got a profit of rupees 2,000 at the end of the year. Shyam took his profit shares of rupees 600. How much did Ram invest? Okay. So, rupees 15,000 were invested by Ram and Shyam together. Okay. We don't know how much Ram invested, how much Shyam. But they are saying together they invested rupees 15,000. They got a profit of 2,000. How much profit they got? 2,000 at the end of the year. Shyam took his profit of how much? 600. Shyam's profit was 600. So, if 2,000 was the total profit and Shyam took 600 as his profit, then remaining 1,400 will be whose? Ram's profit. So, then how much did Ram invest, they are saying. Now, Ram is to Shyam. Okay. We know Shyam took 600. Total profit was 2,000 and Shyam took how much? 600. Then Ram will take how much? Remaining 1,400 will be Ram's profit. So, Ram's profit is 1,400. So, profit ratio is how much? 1,400 is to 600, which is equal to 2 3s are 2 7s are. Therefore, 7:3 is the profit ratio of Ram and Shyam. We know profit ratio is always equal to investment ratio. Investment ratio is equal to profit ratio, or profit ratio is equal to investment ratio, mean the same. So, this is also investment ratio. Now, we know total investment. It is how much? 15,000. And total in parts is how much? 10 parts. So, 10 parts is 15,000. Then we want, they are asking Ram's investment. So, 7 parts is how much? Therefore, Ram's investment is equal to, Ram's investment is how much? 7 parts out of total 10 parts. So, 7 into 10 divided by 15,000. So, 0 cancels. So, 15 sevens is 105 and 2 zeros. So, Ram's investment is 10,500. Okay. Next problem. P and Q start a cafe with a capital of rupees 20,000 and 40,000. P and Q started a cafe with how much? P invested 20,000, Q invested 40,000. After a year, out of the total profit of rupees 15,000, okay, after 1 year, the total profit, how much they got? 15,000. Then P gets his share of profit. P gets his share of profit plus some money as his salary. Okay, if if P gets 7,000 in total with profit as well as salary, P is getting 7,000. So, what is the salary amount received by P? Okay, salary amount of P is how much they are saying. Now, such problem means in partnership, there are two types of partnership. One is active partner and another is passive partner. Okay, active partner and passive partner. So, what do you mean by active partner? Active partner is someone who will look after the business, who will run the business, okay, and who will look at everything about that business. Okay, he is the active partner of the business. Okay, who is passive partner? Passive partner is someone who will just invest to the money. Okay, he will not work anything in the business. He will just invest the money and keep quiet. Only work will be done by whom? Active partner. Okay, passive partner is nothing but who just invests the money, and at the end he will take the profit. So since active partner is working for the business, he will get profit plus some salary. Okay, since he is working for the business. But passive partner will get only the profit of the business. He will not get any salary because he is not working for the business. Okay, so same thing it is given here. P and Q started a cafe. Okay, with P invested how much? 20,000 and Q invested 40,000. Okay, then with after a year, okay, total profit how much they got? They got 15,000. Okay, then P gets his share. P will get his share, okay, profit share, share of profit or profit share plus salary he'll get, because this means that he is active partner. Okay, then Q will not get any salary, they are saying, means Q is just the passive partner. Okay, then so P gets his share of profit plus some money as salary. So totally he is getting 7,000 rupees. Okay, profit as well as salary together he is getting 7,000. So what is the salary received? Okay, what is the salary amount received by P, they are asking. Okay, now we know that P is to Q is, since time is same, we will not consider time, we will consider only investment. Okay, 20,000 is to 40,000. So 0 zeros cancel, 2 ones are 2 2s are. So it is 1:2. So the investment ratio is nothing but profit ratio. So profit ratio of P and Q is 1:2. And we know that total profit they got 15,000 and total in parts is how much? 3 parts. So 3 parts is 15,000. Then what is the profit of P will see? P is how much? 1 part. So 1 part will be how much? 3 ones are 3 5s are. So 1 part will be 5,000. That means P got 5,000 as his profit. Now total he got 7,000. If in total 5,000 was profit, then salary will be how much? Therefore P's salary will be how much? 7,000 minus 5,000, which is equal to 2,000. So the salary of P was 2,000. Okay, because P, this was 5,000 was his profit and salary we don't know, but total he got 7,000, isn't it? So therefore 7,000, so salary is equal to 7,000 minus 5,000, which is equal to 2,000. Okay, P's salary is 2,000. With this I have covered all types of problems in partnership. Okay, and the very simple method of how to solve them. Okay, so please see the video once again and understand the tricks. Just one thing we have to remember, that investment into time is equal to profit, and profit ratio is always directly proportional to investment ratio. Okay, these two things, if you remember, that's more than enough. With only these two things we can solve any problem of partnership. Okay, thank you.